Welcome back, everyone. So, I figured I'd talk about a quick, kind of an odd, creepy experience I had once. I remember I made a video like this a week or two ago, and people seemed to really like it. So, I have a couple ideas floating around for creepy videos, or, excuse me, sorry, for creepy videos, or just in general, kind of creepy stuff. So, a while back, I had been working on, I've been working on, mowing lawns for somebody, and it was a quick way to earn money. He had some retro games, stuff like that, and he would trade me. So I mean, it was nice. I liked it. But the thing was is that he he wasn't happy with his neighbor's house, or rather the house that was supposed to be here, because the thing was is the house was supposed, or I mean, I think somebody technically owns it, but on the flip side though, they don't really live there, so the property is just not taken care of. It's kind of an eyesore, and so he said, yeah, if you want to bring your mower over and work on it, try and make it look a little bit better, just knock down all the grass, I'll pay you for that, and so on. It's like, all right, cool, thanks. So I guess this is probably about a year or two ago, by the way, and so I brought over my mower. And so you gotta remember, I actually have a picture on my phone, my old flip phone. I'm maybe able to retrieve it for this video if I can somehow, then I will show it on screen. But basically though, what it was is the grass was so tall, it's probably about my height. And I mean, I'm not a terribly tall person. I'm like maybe 5'7". I mean, from what I recall, the grass was just, it was just huge. I mean, the property was not taken care of. So I remember, the house is already kind of creepy. I mean, there's a couple cars there, a couple, just really, the house is just kind of picked up, or they just kind of picked up and left. I mean, it's strange like that. So what wound up happening was, brought over my mower and started working on it, and it took probably a good day or two, I think. I don't remember specifically, but I mean, we're talking the whole front yard and backyard for this. And so I'm mowing, and you gotta remember, my lawnmower at the time did not run very well. It had a carburetor issue to where it would surge a lot. It just wouldn't stay at a very good idle speed. But going along, and all of a sudden my mower kind of lets out this little pop, and it shuts off, and and I'm thinking, oh great, what happened? Well, thing is that I didn't drive over there or anything like that. I literally crossed over there with my own lawnmower, just pushed the whole thing over there with the weed whacker and all that kind of stuff, and so it was a good 5-10 minute walk. I didn't want to push the lawnmower all the way back, so I'm trying to start it, get it started back up, and yeah, I mean, it had pretty much no power. It died as soon as it hit any kind of grass. I mean, it just was a lost cause. And so I kind of had to go back. I mean, now granted, my lawnmower, excuse me, sorry. The lawnmower already wasn't running right, but I still find it kind of creepy, though. It's kind of an odd coincidence. It just, quit on me. I mean, to be fair, the grass was extremely tall, but, I mean, it had been running like this for a little while, and it just finally gave up. One of the gaskets inside of it just finally gave up, and I had to go in and replace that. So I got my other lawnmower, and I kept going, and I remember the part that's really the most freaky to me though is I was in the backyard, and again, it's a sunny day out in the middle of August, just out in the backyard. There's crap everywhere, there's vehicles and stuff, and I don't know what it was, but I was near a tree, and I felt like I saw a giant, I don't know, it just felt like there was a giant shadow over me or something, and it literally, I mean, I don't remember seeing anything specifically, but literally that's what it felt like. And I mean, it freaked me out so much that, I mean, like I didn't run away screaming or anything, but like, I legitimately kind of stopped, with the mower, just kind of stopped and stood there, and didn't really gasp, but I'm just like, whoa, what in the world? It's just, I don't know what it was, it came out of nowhere. I wasn't really focusing on anything, just mowing the lawn. And you know, for the next 5-10 minutes, I had the creeps. I don't know where it came from. And it was really, really weird. Um, I mean, still the house sits, you know, abandoned. Nobody's in it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's still owned by somebody. There's just aren't living in it. So I mean, it's very, you know, I mean, some people might chalk it up to be just coincidence. You know, when I say it's paranormal, no, but I mean, it's still kind of a creepy experience, though, nonetheless. You know, like I said, just the lawnmower quit on me all of a sudden, and you know, on top of that, like I said, just out of nowhere, it felt like there's a giant shadow over me or something. It was just really, really freaky. I mean, you know, I'm definitely into ghost stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some kind of history about the house, maybe anything like, you know, like, oh, there's a, you know, murder there or anything. No, but I'm just saying though. I mean, yeah, it's just kind of a creepy old house. You know, everybody's got that house on the block that's old and creepy and abandoned, and I just happened to, you know, I just happened to be the person, you know, that decided to accept to, you know, cut down the grass and take on the task of, you know, making the yard look a little bit nicer. So that's a little story for you guys. I don't know. The next subject I'm thinking about talking about is phones and how I think they actually can detect paranormal activity. A lot of people say, ah, it's a phone, I can't do that. But you know, you'd be surprised with all the sensors and stuff they have. I don't think it's too far-fetched. But that's for another video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later.